So, it's me, your little boy, I'm saying good morning to all my amazing chosen ones. So, I have something special for us today, The topic I bring today is God will break you down until He blessed you. I know that this message will sound somehow. I know that it will sound a little hard, because many of us will be like, where is this little boy heading to? Why would God ought to break us down until He blessed us? Why would God ought to empty our wallet until He do what He blessed us? Why would God come to a point He remove everything we have until He bless us? Why is it that God wants us to be like we are, we are not with nothing, empty until He blessed us? Because we do used to sing this song, empty-handed I come to your home, Lord. I am not going the same way I come. And I believe you that is watching me, under the prophetic divine grace of God, by the power of God and by the power bestowed upon His apostles and His disciples, I said, you are watching me and you are not going to go in vain until you are blessed. And this video will bless you, believe me. Listen, God will never bless you until He do what? He break every yoke around you. The Bible said He will break the chain out of our neck. The Bible said He make us to understand that Israel were like those in dream. In other words, when the Lord was taking away the captivities of Zion, they were like those in dream. That means God have to take the captivities of Zion before they could wake up. You know what I'm saying? So what am I trying to say? Think about the life of this young man called Joseph. All that he gone through his brothers, through his, Pharaoh wife, etc. He gone through all these things. God allowed all these things to happen to him until He blessed him. So when you are facing challenges in life, don't look at it as if God want to use it to punish you, or God want to use that means to make you feel like you are not accepted, or sometimes you come to feel, is it because I have offended God directly and or indirectly? No, God have reason why He have to break you until He blessed you. Why? Because the purpose of God is that you will do well. According to the book of Jeremiah chapter 9, He said, the thought I have for you, thought of peace, and none is for evil. So let me tell you something. If you have negative people around you, a bunch of garbages around you, God will never decide prevention. Let me give you an experiment. God will never see a garbages around your life and decide to pour water inside your life. No. Why? Because the reason why He will not do so, and He will not waste His resources in doing it, is because He will never waste His product when He have not yet cleaned. That is why each of us will not just come, maybe per example, this cup have not been washed like 1 month, 3 months, or even 2 days. You look at it, the cup is not clean, and you look, you have tissues, you have soap, you have, everything you can use to wash it. You said, let me manage it. No, you will not feel comfortable to drink with a cup that is dirty. That is why you must surely find either tissue to clean it or soap to wash it. So the reason why God will never bless you until He remove people around you is because it's just like Him now, it's just like you pouring water on inside a cup that is what that within you that is not what is not good for you to taste or drink from. You know what I'm saying? That is why no matter how beautiful your house may be or look like, if it is a new house, you have to clean it before you pack in. So God have to remove a lot of things. He have to break you. Why? Because in other words, there are some certain blessings God will release into your life with test. God have to test your faith. If peradventure, or if you are capable to handle what what is ready to give you. You know what I'm saying? So God will not bless you until he do what? He cleans everything around you. And what is that he need to clean? The garbages, the liabilities, the enemies, the frustrators, the hidden fake friends. That is why sometimes God will make people whom you thought that they are going to be with you into your lifetime, God will just remove them without no reason, without any fault, without you offending them, without you hurting them, because He know their sign and the reason why they are there. And if their mindset was not good, God will not allow them to witness your blessing. I hope you're getting me. So God have to break you in order for Him to bless you. Don't feel bad when you encounter people whom God break away from your life, because we always pray for God to break every chain, break every chain, break every chain. So God have to break some people around you who have been trying to limit you from not moving forward. So no matter whom they are, no matter what they are, God does not care the position that they occupied in your place, because He have to remove, He have to remove them in order for Him to pour in the new one. God will never allow the old wine to be poured inside the new wine. That is why Christ narrated. He said, even if you have a good cloth and you decide to wear it on top of an old cloth, you will never be comfortable. So God will not pour a new wine inside an old wine. It will corrupt. You get me? So that is why God needs to do what? To separate you from them. That is why He needs to break you away from this category